A Walk with Love and Death is a 1969 romantic drama film directed by John Huston. Plot and context. The story is based on the 1961 novel by Hans Königsberger, set at the time of the 1358 uprising of the peasants of northern France known as the Jacquerie. Heron of Foix, a student from Paris, crosses territory devastated by the upheaval and the ferocious reprisals of the nobility. He meets with Claudia, the aristocratic daughter of a royal official killed by the peasants, and their attempt to reach Calais. In the novel, Heron's intended final destination is Oxford University, while in the film, the sea, less specifically, comes to represent an abstract freedom. While differing in the views of the Jacquerie, Heron sympathizes with the exploited peasantry while Claudia sees the rising as mindless savagery. The young couple become lovers. In the end they fail to escape the chaotic violence around them but await death, strangely happy. We had stopped running from them and we had Some contemporary reviewers considered that the film held up the past as a mirror of the events of 1968, when it was made. Comparisons were variously made with the Vietnam War of the Paris rioting of May-June that year, which required filming to be relocated to Austria and Italy. However, a recent and detailed analysis of both novel and film by the essayist Peter G. Christensen concludes that the story is literally a period one, intended to evoke the turbulence of its 14th-century setting, rather than illustrating cultural or generational issues of the late 1960s. The film marked the screen debut of Huston's daughter Angelica Huston. It also marked the screen debut of Israeli actor Asi Dayan, son of Moshe Dayan. John Huston himself plays the role of a noble who defects to the rebels. The film was not a box office success, although John Huston noted in his autobiography, An Open Book, that it was highly praised in France, where there was a greater understanding of the historical context. Cast: Angelica Huston as Claudia, Asi Dayan as Heron of Foix, Anthony Higgins as Robert of Loras, John Hallam as Semellus, Robert Lang as Pilgrim Leader, Guy Deafy as the Priest, Michael Gough as Mad Monk, George Mersel as the Captain, Eileen Murphy as Gypsy Girl, Anthony Nichols as Father Superior, Joseph O'Connor as Pierre of St. John, John Huston as Robert the Elder, John Franklin as Whoremaster, Francis Hyme as Knight Lieutenant, Melvin Hayes as First Entertainer, Barry Keoghan as Peasant Leader, Nicholas Smith as Pilgrim, Antoinette Roos as Charcoal Woman. Music. The musical score was the work of the French composer Georges Delerue. It incorporated medieval folk music themes, making extensive use of lute, harpsichord and recorders.